Phoenix has been playing defense forever right now.
Oh, Calvin Oftana was on the floor that whole time and drops 2 players, including his teammate. So that's 3 players dropped.
See this again. Okay, let's watch the face. Calvin Oftana sending Tuffin to school here. He hits the deck.
That's just great footwork. Look at the pivot foot of
And look at this,
Oftana.
almost like it was a pass fake. And like I said, Tuffin.
Ciso, switch on him. BGR has it now, looking for Calvin Oftana. They can't get him going. Oftana finally gets a bucket, and he draws the foul as well. So to attack with the personal. Good bounce pass. Well, wasn't a bounce pass, but a good pass coming from BGR, connecting with Calvin Oftana. You see the contact coming from Tautua, and this end one.
Oh, that gets tipped. And Ciso gets it to Oftana. Calvin, heat check. Calvin, he nails it!
We know as Ciso used to play for the Beermen.
You know, CJ Cancino, the way that he commits to his craft, to his work, he changed his entire body before this conference. He gained so much weight in terms of muscle, and now he looks more PBA ready more than ever.
They switched off a taller player on him.
Cancino, he gets blocked at the rim. And there's going to be a foul against Meralco. He hasn't missed in this game.
Look at the way.
Clean.
The thing is, the hardest part out
We're
there.
far from pretty. He emphasized that the players need to stay poised, focus on what is in front of them, and not try to overreact on every possession. On defense, the message is to contain Meralco's drives by challenging and dictating the shots.
They're now 2 of 3 from 4-point land as Calvin Oftana gets Abe Lucero to jump, and he'll score and 1.
As you mentioned, they're executing. Their defense has been pretty solid. But Calvin Oftana sometimes is a big problem for them as he hits another 3 right there. Let's take a look at this once again. Calvin Oftana step back. And that 3-point shot is brought to you by Arena Plus.
Here's Calvin Oftana. Break point to Simon and Ciso, who's been red hot to start off in the first. Take a look at this. Simon and Ciso with a 3-point shot brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook.
9 points in the first quarter. We could not have seen this.
Mariano. Back to Jennings.
Oh,
And
good
it's going to be a
steal
steal there by Oftana. Easy bucket for him on the break.
Now for TNT. Oftana against Sanggalang. Steps back, shoots. And Calvin strings home a triple.
Unlike in the first half wherein they used most of their players.
Look at this shot by Calvin.
Yes, a challenge shot at that.
Seems to like it better when there's somebody.
But again, that
match Meralco's energy. He reminded the guys to be more aggressive on both ends as they're being outrun in all departments so far. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you for that report, Jamie. This will certainly help as they get a stop. Jordan Heading swings it. Oftana. The defense recovers. He creates space, and he connects with another 3.
Calvin Oftana bringing the ball down. Calvin attacking Policarpio. I like this matchup, Coach, as Calvin Oftana gets that one to roll in.
Almost the same height. Same.
Forward pass to Pogoy, but the defense already setting up for Barangay Ginebra. Oftana, 1 of 6 from the field. But he makes that difficult shot and just along Tudo, put on the line.
And Ciso, they want to go down to Oftana against Lassiter. Calvin, look at that. Tough bucket for Calvin Oftana.
Freshness might be a factor, especially later on. Especially this is a long series. And here we go. Another feed inside. BGR with a basket and 1.
From BGR, nice pass from Oftana. You gotta respect Oftana when he's curling, making that curl.
Oftana. Oh, gets him up in the air. Gets the basket over hard.
And the most important thing, if you have a guy right in front of you, all you have
After Calvin Oftana finally breaks his scoring drought with his 4th point of the game. Leans in, gives TNT a 4-point lead. 6:13 remaining here in the 3rd quarter.
capitalized with that miss by Almasander's second free throw.
Boy Aram again. Again, Boy Aram has been tearing this Meralco Colts team apart.
Yeah, missed.
Here's Oftana. Working on Ginto. Calvin.
Oh, wow.
It's almost poetic.
So, had to cover Calvin Oftana. Calvin knew he could use his quickness and ball handling skills to elude the defense of Bradwin.
Despite not being at 100%, Junmar made it clear that his mindset has shifted now more than ever. As he put it, finals na to eh. Hindi ko na iniisip kung ano ba ang masakit sa akin. Basta ready na ako sa bakbakan. Right reads as a willing passer. His focus is doing exactly that and whatever the team needs to win.
Thank you so much for the report, Escudero, as Calvin Oftana gets a basket. And
just his activity, has been a difference maker so far. Oftana. Over to Williams. Kelly. Machine gun Kelly.
I mean, we know that he can make those shots, but we would expect Pogoy and Oftana to be making those shots.
Pogoy wants to post up. Quick pass to Nambatak. They swing it. Oftana with a fake. Oftana the driving lane. He finished with a foul.
It's tough. That's a tough play for Calvin Oftana. I'm just surprised he got the shot off, let alone he put it in.
Tremendous ball game we're witnessing. Did not look. It was going down to the wire. After
Good player for me, and Dominic Fajardo coming into the game anytime. You know, Coach John can definitely rely on him.
Look at this move. Calvin Oftana stops, not phased by the help. Harbogoy in the corner. Oftana trying to drop Duffin. Ooh, what a move! In and out!
That pick. The pick was good, but I think he moved it. Let's look at this. Ooh, Duffin hits the deck and tries to kick the ball. That was kind of funny. Didn't make contact. The intent was there, though.
Handoff. Oftana. Push off. Fade away. Basket. He's been automatic tonight. And Calvin Oftana has been hitting shot after shot here against the Beermen.
A 13-point game. Meralco with 28 points. Still 3 minutes and 40 seconds in the first quarter.
Calvin Oftana on the attack. Gets a basket and one.
TNT sue for time as Calvin Oftana will go to the line to shoot the bonus after getting that over Raymond Almazan.
5 seconds on a shot clock here for Raymond Almazan. Doesn't see Calvin Oftana from behind. 5G goes to heading. Wide open three again. Back-to-back baskets. Back-to-back triples. And the steal by Calvin Oftana leading to a wide open three for Jordan Heading. Second of 2 for him. 3-point shot brought to you by Arena Plus Sportsbook. 7:09 remaining in the first quarter. Meralco down by 9 points.
And that's the important part about the game that Chris Newsom now has, because he was the emergency option there. The play did not develop, and he just had to score.
He wanted the ball into the hands of Newsom.
Let's take a look at this. Calvin Oftana liked this matchup. Saw that there was a bit of a favor away from him.
Go back to Oftana. Calvin against Cancino. Oftana fades, shoots, and scores. He's getting going here.
The question is, if you are the Meralco Bolts, how are you going to contend with the size of BGR and Kelly Williams?
That's going to be a problem. Nice pass again. Lawson makes that cut. Oh, it's Quinto who defends it, but still, there's too much pressure being given there by BGR of this double team. Great decision by Oftana to give that ball up.
No resistance in the interior here for the Meralco Bolts as the TNT Tropang 5G now lead 96-91.
But of course, there are still other problems for Meralco and TNT. Jordan Heading is really doing a very good job scoring heavily now against, Meralco.
Calvin Oftana behind the back dribble all the way to the basket.
Calvin driving on Hodge. Takes it strong, gets a basket and one. Here's another look at that. Just attacking the closeout immediately, getting a step ahead and then using his length. Here's Calvin Oftana working on Aaron Black. Taking it strong to the basket. He didn't care if there was a shot blocker in Bates there.
Saw that same move that he's been struggling to defend throughout his career. 20-2, an 18-point lead. Finally a three for Calvin Oftana.
But for Meralco right now, Coach, your defense in the last few minutes has been good on TNT, but it's the offense that's been struggling. But Calvin Oftana just negates any good defense.
That's good help side defense on the part of Oftana.
Calvin against one. Steps back, shoots. Back shot is good for Calvin.
Yeah, he wants to again.
Not with that, he's just so good at this establishing his own spot.
This plays within his strength.
Yeah. Here's Calvin Oftana. Takes it strong inside.
Against Hodge. Oftana attacks. Oftana spins, sends it out to Pugoy. 3-ball on the way. Got it!
Now Pugoy has it, will drive, kicks it out to Kelly. Extra pass to Calvin. This is what TNT does to you. They stretch you out until you can't recover anymore.
Dave Lucero. Now to Kuhn. Kuhn driving. And that time, that's just a good block from Calvin Oftana.
He's trying to play Junmar toe-to-toe. Trying to be more physical against the heavier, heftier Junmar Fajardo.
Nambatak to Oftana off the curl. That was perfectly run. One player down for Barangay Ginebra. And Gio takes it away. Sets up Oftana, hangs midair, too strong off the bank. And now still a lot of time for TNT to score on the other side. 3-point shot, good. Automatic when he's wide open, coming from Calvin Oftana.
8-4, almost a steal by Quinto. Oftana steps back, shoots a triple. Calvin Oftana.
And as this created a lot of broken plays, forcing turnovers. And again, there's another steal.
Balti still can't get any here. Ooh, tough fall there. 3-on-3 break. Oftana open in the corner, makes the three.
And they're going to be hoping that that helps build momentum here for TNT.
Who hasn't scored so far. Here in the third. Oh, wide open is Oftana.
Oftana takes advantage
against Rios. 8 to shoot here for the white shirts. Calvin. Nice move for Calvin Oftana.
Jansen Rios.
Galinato heading, seeing their first action. Sweet stroke from Calvin Oftana. Nambata to JP Era. Handoff to Oftana. Trying to create space. He got enough as he sinks that baseline jumper.
But then hearing that he had platelet-rich treatment a while ago.
Finally, the first basket.
Gets a basket, yeah.
For Calvin Oftana.
Calvin Oftana. Oftana, the spin move. Zave Lucero. What defense there from Zave. But then great rebound for Cobuntin. And that time, Calvin Oftana gets beyond Zave Lucero. So much history for these two teams, Coach.
Oh, yes.
Because not just that they faced off in the last Philippine Cup quarterfinals. They just faced off just a couple of days ago.
Shot wants to minimize his minutes on the floor without having to defend Junmar Fajardo, who's on the bench right now. So they go a little smaller. Oftana gets the friendly bounce.
Out to Policarpio. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Paulie breaks away, drops it off.
A tough pass, yes.
Tough pass there.
That's a tough pass to make.
Every conference,
supposedly,
Barangay Ginebra is one of the best, if not the very best, in terms of the assist numbers. Pull-up jumper is pure from Oftana. The offensive rebound, but look who's on him now. Chris Ross with a big assignment in slowing down. Calvin Oftana stretches for the lefty layup. What an impossible shot.
Very productive for the Bolts. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Oftana with the step back. Calvin Oftana